Thursday the 24th, and like I said I would, I went ahead and worked on the wheels and the tires a little bit. The wheels are going to still need more. Not much though. The tires are going to need quite a bit of work because they need to be a lot darker, but I needed to show the shading between the top and the bottom where the cast shadow would be, and I'm going to darken this area up too because it's going to be hidden underneath the fender as far as the light is concerned, so it's going to be darker as well, but I can do that later. And I did not work on this part yet, but I did work a little bit on the emblem again, and I did work also over here on the emblem and the winged feature that's on the side of the hood. I did some more inside the grill, still trying to sneak up on the values for the through portions of this where there is no metal involved, and it's just the area where the darkness is that comprises the holes that go back to cool the engine. And it's looking good. I really am getting happy with this now. I still have to increase the width of the tire here, and then I'm going to put the shadow that is underneath the car, which will also envelop the front of the tires on both the rear and the front. And I have to do some shadowing that's here on the side of the hood, and also on that midline the midline crease that goes right down the middle of the hood. That has to have shadow on one side of it also. But I've got to be very careful with that because it's right in the middle of the whole white area, so I can't go very far with it. And I'll just have to be ultra careful with it. But this is starting to get very close now. Like I said, I thought I'd probably do about 12 episodes, and this one's number 10, so we're getting very close to the end. Oh, also, I did the lip that's right here. It's very small, but there is a lip that goes around the front of the car like this, just directly in front of where the hood opens. So I did that as well. And I'm just trying to clean up the parts that need to be. And then on the final episode, what I'm going to do is just do the last little bit of cleanup that needs to be done. And you can actually watch me do that, and I'll explain why I'm doing it. The knockoffs on the front and back, I took a little extra time with them. I tried to make them as close as I could, but this car was photographed in dark lights, or not much light, so there isn't a lot of highlight in it. Even though they're highly polished chrome, it doesn't show much. Just like most of the rest of this car doesn't either. Being a white car and not being photographed in really bright sunlight, there isn't a lot of shadowing underneath it, and there isn't a lot of shadowing on the side. Darker would have been easier to do. It would have shown more dramatically, but I didn't want to go too far from where the photograph was. Then I'd have to start inventing details and what the shadows would look like and such. There are also two shadows in here that I need to do, both the fender wells on both the front and the back. So I'll do those tonight, hopefully, and we'll get this puppy just about ready to go. It's really close now, but it's starting to look like a Ferrari 166, which is making me very happy. Anyway, that's it. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.